Good morning, Miss Stocks. This is Brandy Joyce, your classmate. I don't know if you'll see this after the class has passed, but I did want to respond to your discussion post from week 4. This one was specifically in particular to the individuals that are on drugs and they're in denial or trying to minimize their situation. So, first and foremost, I do appreciate your transparency in your response. I myself have lived a similar life to your post. The drug addicts in my family actually are, well, just about everybody. So, my mom, direct contact, my dad, I've never met, but I've heard stories. My aunt at one point was on drugs. My sister, my brother, they also do drugs. And I have been around it for a while, and I can understand where you're coming from when you say that your brothers were on it or are currently on it. So one article that I read in response to your discussion post came from Howard et al. It was written in 2002, published by the Journal of Psychoactive Drugs. The title of it is actually Denial and Addiction. Toward an integrated stage and process model for qualitative findings. One of the things he said, which helped me even myself currently, because my mom is still off and on, what has helped me realize a lot was he said one of the oldest and most frequently adduced explanations for the failure of many individuals to recognize, address, and eventually overcome their substance-related problems is denial. And I find that to be very true because, like you said, it's up to them, and they do have to hit rock bottom. And what's funny is, while I'm making this video, I actually spoke to an individual a few weeks ago who said the same thing. The day I spoke to him, he was in his 14th year, celebrating his 14th year of recovering from drugs, and it gave me hope for the ones in my life and just individuals as a whole. It definitely gave me hope that, there is God too. God is ultimately the one that can save individuals struggling with this. But just as this, once someone gets over that denial hump that they're facing, anything is possible. There's so many possibilities. So I truly believe and in prayer that you and I as well, because there's also treatment programs out there for family members to understand more what our family members are going through. But I do hope and pray that we continue to be strong and keeping our hearts right with these family members, and also too that they find their way, whether they do need to hit rock bottom like is most recommended, or maybe they'll find their way easily through the Lord. So either way, Ms. Stocks, thank you so much for your post.